Love, like faith, requires action. To take it a step further, love requires sacrifice. How do we know Jesus loves us? By this we know love because he laid down his life for us. How do we show our love for our fellow Christians? We also ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. To love my brethren, I must be willing to sacrifice my time, energy, and material possessions for their needs to be met. Christian love is more than words. Let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. And as we move into chapter 3, verse 19, we will see that our love for our brethren can make us confident in our salvation. And by this we know that we are of the truth and shall assure our hearts before him. For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart and knows all things. Beloved, if our heart does not condemn us, we have confidence toward God. John draws prominent lines of distinction between right and wrong and encourages us to be honest about where our allegiances lie. And if we find ourselves walking in paths of righteousness, John tells us to be confident in our salvation. If we love our brethren in deed and in truth, John says, we know that we are of the truth and shall assure our hearts before him. John, like Paul and Peter, advises us to examine our lives. The Christian life should not be lived carelessly. Instead, we should engage in constant self-reflection. How am I living? Am I walking in the light? Am I keeping the commands of God? Have I allowed sin to become habitual? These moments of positive feedback inspire confidence. As John says in verse 21, beloved, if our heart does not condemn us, we have confidence toward God.